Topping the news tonight, Prime Minister, the Most Honourable Dr. Hubert Minnis, is clarifying in his budget contribution this week that budget allocations for the Office of the Prime Minister have been reduced for the new fiscal year starting July 1st. Prime Minister Minnis said he wanted to refute claims over the allocation which made the rounds on social media recently. The Prime Minister explained that under the new chart of accounts, Head 14, which accounts for the Office of the Prime Minister, no longer displays separate line budget items for the Prime Minister's office. He referenced items like supplies and materials, food and services are now budgeted collectively.
You will see that the allocation for domestic travel and subsistence increased from $74,000 last budget to $256,738 in this budget. Again, this line item no longer accounts for domestic travel in the office for the Prime Minister only, but for all of the other initiatives and units I mentioned earlier. Mr. Speaker, for example, $42,038 is attributed to domestic travel for the Bahamas Investment Authority, $11,400 for Strategic Planning Committee, and $5,035 for the Prime Minister's Delivery Unit. As for subsistence, $4,750 is for Bahamas Investment Authority, $2,850 for the Strategic Planning Commission, and $665 for the Prime Minister's Delivery Unit. I once again urge Bahamians to be careful about the items they have seen on places like WhatsApp, but may be very misleading and put out by certain interests in order to confuse the public. The new chart of accounts is intended to increase transparency and accountability.
Prime Minister Minnis also tabled the first Prime Minister's Delivery Unit report for May 2018 through 2019. The report provides details on the unit's operations.
The report notes the methods employed by the unit, specific baseline information, key performance indicators, targets, and the progress of each of the priority areas. I remind the House that the priority areas include education, safety and security, ease of doing business, over the hill, land reform, energy reform, infrastructure and modernization and digitization.